Hey, Craig. What's up, man? Lucky floor leaf clover. What's up, lad? Let's see. Let's get this opened. Figure out where we are. I think we have 1 left in the multisport and 3 left in the 3-box minis. Let's make sure. It is, Larry. It's all yours if you want it. AL Central is the last opening in the multisport. Yeah, of course. I'll put your name down there. If you don't want it, let me know. But I'm assuming you're wanting it. We'll take it. Okay, so we're full there, full there, full there. Just Big Al's minis. Let's share my screen here. I haven't done a mini pre-fill in a long time. It's hard to fit everything in that we want to do, so the minis and jerseys have kind of taken a back seat. I need to change that, but it's hard. So we've got 3 spots left here. This is a 3-box mini. You'll pick a team, you'll get a second team as a random, and you'll have 3 shots at both those teams. $35 is the price. These are all the teams that are still open in the mini break. Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Denver, Houston, Jacksonville, Chargers, Rams, Patriots, Saints, Giants, Jets, Eagles, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans, and Washington. So 3 spots left there. $35 per spot. We're closed on the 4-box random team. We are closed on the licensed Frozen Pond jersey. We're closed on the overloaded, and we're closed on the multisport. So just Big Al's minis left to fill. We'll get going on that in a second here. Oh, I forgot to type in the bounty. Oh, we can do this with any item we open tonight. It doesn't have to be just the football stuff. So bounty is you got to vote whether you want it to be current or retired players. Easy peasy. No over under tonight, just one or the other. Current and retired. I'll get the votes tallied up in a second here. This so it's got a current and a retired on it. The current is Kenny Pickett, no longer a Steeler. Retired is Terry Bradshaw. So dual sign flash, 1 current, 1 retired. That's our whichever will get that helmet sent to my house. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's too bad Pickett got shipped off. I think we're way too hard on some of these players, but I guess that's the name of the game these days, unfortunately. So current or retired. We'll wait till we get a few more votes. Larry, Chicago in the mini, you got it. That puts us 2 closer on the minis. Nick Sam retired. So we'll do this for any item: football, multisport, hockey, whatever we do tonight. As soon as we close the votes, I'll tell you what I would vote for. But really, I think you can go either way. Oh, that's not caps like I like it. Larry, I got you on Chicago. Okay, just 2 spots left in the minis. Everything else is full. Let's get started. Let's do our pre-fill, our starters first. So we'll do our overload first. You can see up there, Jason, they're saying retired or current. Just scroll up a little bit. Retired or current player, whoever has the most. Most retired or most current players tonight. If you get it right, bounty is a free mini. Houston in the mini, Jeff. you got it. That puts us one away, and then we'll get rolling. Jeff C. Houston. Yeah, of course. So this will, the very first item, we're going to close the voting on it. So let me tally it up here 1 second. First, though, is our overloaded. Let's read our randoms on this one. This one got closed by David. I appreciate it. Brad, I think you were one of the names that were in the guessing game. You weren't there on Monday, which is fine. So that means your guess moves on to the next week. So if you're not there, you hold on to where you're at and you move on. And you probably picked a good one to miss because it was a difficult team. I can't remember who it was. I don't know why I can't remember. Nope, still can't. Oh, Kentucky. That's right. Will Levis. No one guessed Kentucky. Okay, Jonathan R. You got Dallas and Arizona. Nathan R. Cincy and Houston. Eric, Green Bay, Baltimore. Ron, San Francisco and the Rams. Joseph, Kansas City and the Giants. Tim, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Scorching. Denver, Minnesota. Juan, you got Chicago and Vegas. Bill S. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. David H. Indy and Cleveland. Jeff S. Detroit and New York Jets. Nathan R. Philly and Washington. Brad M. I keep forgetting to. I know you don't care, but I like doing it. Breaking Brad, Miami, Seattle. David, he closes out. Tennessee, Buffalo, New England, Atlanta, Carolina, and the Chargers. Let's close our screen here. We just have one spot left in the minis. Any of these teams available, we'll come back to it, though. And then we'll run randoms live since it didn't close beforehand. Stop sharing, please. Okay, let's do a little count here. For the currents, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retired. I don't know if that was your vote, Craig. You said retired worth more. Retired, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's looking like retired is going to get the vote. Joseph's got retired. Yeah, your vote. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 9 to 5 for retired. I don't think that's going to get swayed before I open this box. So it's looking like you guys are hoping for retired players, at least one more than current. Oh, I knew I dropped that earlier and I forgot to grab it. Okay, overloaded up first. This is my final overloaded for my final case. I don't know if they're going to do another series like this. Maybe they will. Hopefully they do. I really enjoyed it. Not every helmet from the cases are, headliners, but I feel like we got enough to justify the price raise, and there was a bunch of scripted and different stuff in here. I liked it. I thought it was a fun difference. So box 4, our final one. Good luck, all. Ooh, Jeff's trying to sway the vote. That's 9 to 6. You need 3 more people before I unveil this bad boy. Looking like it's going to be retired. My vote, had I been you guys, I would have said retired too. Ooh, look at this. We got a replica. It's not a speed. It could be rare. It could be a lower end item, or it could be something that we don't see very often, which is cool. Let's see what we got. Okay, good luck all. Barry would be cool, huh? So retired takes it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Man, I miss the days of having everything up on its side, huh? Ooh, I see some scripts on there. You guys can't tell who it is. I don't know who it is. I just see some scripts. Three, 2, 1. We got a Tampa Bay Bucks VSR 4. I was holding out hope for just a second when I saw who was it claimed it when I said Bill S. You got Tampa. I swear you never hit on the third party stuff on the helmets, never. So good for you. But for a second when you claimed it, I thought, come on, can we for our final helmet? Can we get a Chrome Brady? This isn't a Chrome Brady. Let's see who it is though. Packet certified VSR 4. I saw some scripts, which makes it nice. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that thing. See, that just proves my point on the final helmet. Please, Gold Rush, do another overloaded series. I really enjoyed it. That's Mr. Warren Sapp, Hall of Fame 13 on top. 573 tackles, 96.5 sacks, 19 forced fumbles, 11, 11, 13 ROH. What's that? Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. Super Bowl 37 champs, 7-time Pro Bowl, 4-time All-Pro, 1999 Defensive Player of the Year, 90s and 1000s All-Decade Team. For those that keep track of like signature pricing and stuff, to add all those scripts, it's like $50 each sometimes with these guys. That's cool. The one thing I'll tell you, the very bottom, that would not bug me at all for a PC helmet, but you can kind of see the All-Decade, a little bit of a smudge at the very bottom. Other than that, I don't see a single issue with this helmet, and even that is minuscule. That's cool. That's nice. Tampa Bay on the VSR4. Warren Sapp. Congrats, Bill. Good start tonight, and that is a retired for you guys. Is this the division? No. The Big Al's division? That is what's coming up now. That was from Gold Rush, so totally different break. I need to do votes here. Or actually, we can do it later, but I'll do it on. I guess I'll do it on top. Retired. You guys are up 1-0. Okay, next up, let's show our screen here. It's we're gonna once in a while, just like we did last week, a starter for the multisport. Instead of doing it at the end of the night when everyone's tired and leaving. We did it to pre-fill this time. We may, if you guys want to, we can still do more later, but we'll see how that goes. Here is the multisport, which is the divisional one. That might be what you're talking about. Scorching, AFC East. Brandon, you got the AFC North. Bill S., AFC South. Tim, AFC West. Craig, NFC East and the NFC West. Jeff S., NFC North. David H., NFC South. Anthony, in baseball, you've got the AL East. Larry, the Central. Brian, the West in the AL. Brad, NL East. Jeff S., NL Central. Juan, NL West. In basketball, David, you've got the Atlantic and the Southeast. Jeff, you've got the Central. Didi, you've got the Northwest. Scorching, the Southwest. And Jared, you've got the Pacific. In NHL, Devin, you've got Atlantic, Metro, and Pacific. Jeff S., you've got Central. And Jeff S., you've got Other in this one. This is going to be a 2-boxer. Again, the only thing open is minis. If you're looking for a mini break, there's one final spot left. 3 boxes. Pick a team, get a second team, and it's $35. So let me know. But for now, let's do our multi-sport. Stop sharing, please. Like how I have to talk to myself to know that I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to put that. I'm going to leave that up front. I like that one. Here we go. I've got a refresher to add to this series this weekend too, so we're going to throw a bunch more items back in there. This is just kind of be a revolving series until I decide to make it into a fixed series, kind of like the full size, where we refresh and run through it and then start a new series. But for now, it's just a revolving one, which I think fits better for now. Let's get our 2 numbers. And I'll head over to the other side of the basement to grab the items. Part of my wife's cleanup program last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 numbers. 1, 2. First one is 153. 153. Oops, I started writing on my tallies. Sorry, retired. 153 and 120. 120. Put those away. 153, 120. And let's go grab them. got back-to-back multi-sports with no jersey size box. Couple smaller items again. I haven't pulled a single full size or any oddly shaped items yet. Okay, good luck all. Puck and a mini. Yeah, with these small ones, you go puck, you go baseball. I'm trying to think what else fits in those. We got some puck and a mini. We'll start with a little one. Why not? Good luck all. Oh. Hi today, huh? You were right on the puck. We've only pulled one puck so far, and it was a Nathan McKinnon Stanley Cup puck. I'm trying to think who we have on this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Another good one. Tampa Bay Lightning. This is also a Stanley Cup Champions puck. Tampa Bay Lightning. Who knows who it is? Maybe people don't. Oh, the division, yeah, is Atlantic. For Tampa Bay, Atlantic. Not Kucherov. Let's see. I'm probably not holding it very good. That is Stamkos. Steven Stamkos, Stanley Cup puck. JSA Cert, Stanley Cup puck on the back. Nice one there for the Atlantic. I gotta go back to my list. Who had the Atlantic? Great hit. Yes, I actually had another one of his items show up. I don't know if it'll be for me or for you guys. Devin, Didi, that's you. Every once in a while, when one person gets all but one of the divisions, it ends up going to the one that has just the one, but not this time. You had most of the NHL covered, and you hit Steven Stamkos. You've hit a couple nice pucks now from this series. Hey. There's a window into there. 153. Good luck, all. Steven Stamkos. I haven't pulled him in a third-party thing in a long time, it feels like. Oh! Something a little different size here. A little bit of a... Here we go. What? Did I really do that? All right. Well, this will benefit you guys, I suppose. 3, 2, 1. I had 2 lightning items in here. I guess that's not unheard of, but the fact that they both got found on the same night. I'm going to throw in a third item, guys. That doesn't sit well with me, having the same team come out twice. That might be the only team that's in there at the same time, and we happen to hit them. So I'm going to throw in a third item on Big Al, because that doesn't sit right with me. Tampa. No kidding. Jeez Louise. Anyways, Devin, you're benefiting from this one. Let's see what you got. It's a mini hockey helmet. 3, 2, 1. Oh, some scripts on it too. 0304 Heart and Cup. And that is St. Louis or St. Louis, however the heck he pronounces his name. Hall of Fame 2018. Number 26. Nice hockey mini helmet. Devin doubling up. Well, my mistake is your win. And that's not a rule. Once we if I make the series larger, there's obviously going to be double up from the same team. But that's weird. That might be one of 2 or one of 1 at the same series, and they happen to come out the same night. So 3 retired. Yeah. Good job, guys. I would have voted retired too. Okay, let's get an extra item on the house tonight. I don't care if we pull a Tampa Bay Buck or a Tampa Bay Ray. Just can't be another Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, I was wondering if Stamkos wasn't retired. Jason, did you throw that out there knowing he wasn't, or were you just saying it to say it? I was going to research that, and then I forgot to. Here you go again. Trying to get me to... Good gracious. I don't know. Then why are you saying it? What in the world is going on around here? Okay, so it's 2-1. You guys are still winning, though. I swear, man. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. 64, Chris says. 46. We're doing a freebie tonight. I swear, stuff like that. You were talking about Sap after he pulled the puck? Okay. Gotcha. 46. Let me grab it, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. 46. You will win legitimately. I agree as well. I think retired wins by 4 or 5, but I think currents have the ability to stage an upset on any given day. Boggs Rays jersey. Okay. 46. Sorry, can't see it. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It seems like it's either a little too close. I can't tell. I'm gonna leave where it was. 46 is our number here, guys. Good luck. So we went 4 straight non-jersey size boxes, and now we're back to which is the majority. Not the majority, it's the one with the largest percentages, jersey style boxes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know this one. This was one that's been added. Didn't need to be, but it was. Slowly building this series up. I got it to where I wanted it. Nice. I love this style too. That is Till in purple and black, JSA certified, number 20. 3, 2, 1. It's Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez. Definite fan favorite from the franchise that we never pulled when we were doing actual baseball breaks. I feel like this team them in Colorado. That's the Diamondbacks, Arizona. Going to the NL West, I believe. NL West. Who had the NL West? That is Juan. Juan Diaz, that's you hitting the Luis Gonzalez. Congrats, man. 2001 World Series hero. Yeah. I know he's a favorite. I'm not a big baseball guy, but congrats. Luis Gonzalez, Arizona Diamondbacks. So the 2 item turned into a 3. Steven Stamkos on the Stanley Cup specialty puck. Martin St. Louis or St. Louis on the hockey mini helmet with scripts on that as well. And then go back to baseball. Luis Gonzalez, AL West. Congrats, winners. Decent. We've got some really fun different items that are hiding in there. We'll get them eventually. And I keep finding more and more stuff that I'm buying for this series. So let's leave this here. Why not? Okay. Let's move on. We've got 3 Facebook fills today, 2 of which are full. One has 1 spot left. Let's get started on those. Let's do our licensed NHL jersey first. We'll do our mini next. We're just missing 1 spot there unless someone claimed that I missed it. 17 teams left to pick from. One of those needs to be claimed, and then we'll get randoms going. That is Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Denver, Jacksonville, Chargers, Rams, New England, New Orleans, Giants, Jets, Philly, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, Washington. That's a Big Al's 3-box mini helmet break, Series 7. You'll get a random team, and you'll have 3 chances at each of those teams. 1 left there. But we are full in the Frozen Pond. We're going to keep doing these for a while. So far, I've enjoyed the hits. They are licensed. They're pro jerseys from them. So I'm going to start doing this with all the items that I can. And that is from a specific case or order. As long as it's not like 30 items, I'm going to bring them all down here. We're going to random which one we're doing. There was a request for that, and I have no problem doing that. So before we do that, let's figure out what teams we got. Jeff, I've got you with Colorado, Toronto, Seattle, and Florida. Larry, Boston, and Arizona. Ron, I got you. Appreciate it. Thanks for closing the mini there. Waffle Board, Dallas and Los Angeles. That's you, Christian. Jonathan R., Philly and St. Louis. Devin, Tampa, and Pittsburgh. Jim, you got Montreal and Nashville. CK, New York Rangers and Carolina. Didi, you got the Islanders and Anaheim. Tony, you got Edmonton and Vegas. Tim, Minnesota, San Jose. Brad, Breaking Brad, you got Columbus and New Jersey. Joseph, Chicago and Washington. Scorching, you got Detroit and Buffalo. Derek, Ottawa, Calgary, and Eric closing us with Vancouver and getting Winnipeg. We'll get randoms going for this one right after this break. Let's do our pro jersey. There's some fun headliners on this. And I like that it's not just a specific series. They kind of do theirs rotating, and I only order a few at a time. So once we order more, it's like a little refresh. 1, 2, or 3. We're going to roll this dice here that has 6. So 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, 5, 6. Okay? So we don't have to re-roll here. And that is a 6. So we're going bottom box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll save these 2 for the next few weeks. Or if you guys decide you want to do their own live at some point, we can. Let's do box 3. Good luck, all. Got some fun headliners. All those are awesome jerseys. This time in the box, I had a couple of the puck boxes and then 3 of these. They put them on separate sides of the box, so nothing got squished. Would you imagine that? Whoops, that was a little aggressive. Okay, we're going to have more packing peanuts that fall everywhere. My guess is most likely. I see a jersey sticking out. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's black with red. There's our logo there. Black and red with the NHL logo. Let's pull it this way. We're probably gonna, I think they fold these all inside out, so the signature is always on the inside. Don't know if I like that, but hey, whatever. Ottawa, maybe. That was my first thought. It is. It's a big old Ottawa Senator. Yeah, that looks nice when they fold like that. I'm not going to lie. I guess we get to see who wins first before we figure out what they win. That's fine. Who had Ottawa? Ottawa was claimed by Derek. Derek, you're hitting a jersey. Derek doesn't like it when I win with Christian. A lot of you guys don't. Can't help that I take a bunch of spots, guys. I guess I could help and just not take that many. Nice hit, Derek. Look at those patches, too. That's nice. Let's see who you got from the Senators. Hopefully someone cool. Yeah, I'm joking with you. Ooh, nice. Claude Giroux. I was trying to hit him for so long. Very nice. Adidas Pro, Claude Giroux. That's an awesome jersey. Congrats, man. Home jersey. That's freaking awesome. Nice patches too. Very nice. Congrats, man. Giroux. Adidas jerseys are so well sewn too. They fold nice and easy. Unless I mess it up, of course. I'll fold it better later. They're just well made. I said, Derek, congrats, man. It's an awesome jersey. Sorry to everyone else. A lot of you guys are ice cold with the hockey jerseys. I know it hurts that we can only do one at a time, so it's a little bit harder to get on a hot streak, but it's a nice one. Claude Giroux. Okay. Let's get rolling with my wife text me up, please. Nope, she's still at the school. It's all right. Okay, Big Al's 3-box mini. Let's get that going. We're all full there. Let's get our randoms. Make sure nobody's Ooh, don't tell me about the waffle board break. It filled up nice. I'll watch it later. Making sure no one's claiming a team here. I gotta fill it out on the page real fast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 second, guys. We had Larry with Chicago. And we'll get randoms going here. Anybody else warm today? We were 65, sunny. It's freaking awesome. I got a golf tournament on Friday, so I'm hoping it stays that way. It looks like rain is coming Saturday. Houston going to Jeff. And then Denver going to Ron. 72. Oh, it's nice and warm. I've been missing the warm weather, so I'm glad it's here today. Sat outside for a little bit. Okay, updated that. 28. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get low in the next couple days here too, but I'll take a couple days of warmth. Okay, here's the random teams. 16 here. Let's do 7 times on the random. And let's get rolling. See if we can pull any fun minis. Then we'll get on to Big Al's full size, followed by a 3-boxer live Big Al's full size. Probably do a gold rush photo. We'll probably do a 2-box, pick one random one. So 9 full size tonight from Big Al's, and then that might be all we do. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, but I don't know. We don't have any cards to do. I don't think we don't have any Radkey to do, so we're going to wait till that comes next week. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. And I am getting the middleweight instead of the welterweight. It'll be $4 more, but I feel like we've had a ton of luck with the middleweight. Snow, good gracious. I think it's coming here again next week, and we had it last week, but it's been warm today, so I'm happy. Okay, Jeff S., I got you with Green Bay, Atlanta, Bill S., Kansas City, and the Giants, David H., Indy, Tampa Bay, Tim, San Francisco, and the Rams, Sean, Dallas, and the Chargers, Attila, you had Cincy and Seattle, Jared, Detroit, Tennessee, Mike, Buffalo, and New England, Tom, Cleveland, and the Jets, Sam, Miami, New Orleans, Scorching, Vegas and Jacksonville. Kyle, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Matt, Minnesota, Washington. Larry, Chicago, Baltimore. Jeff C, Houston, Philly. Ron, Denver, Carolina. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. No snow. Yeah, we might not. I know it's supposed to rain and get colder. Maybe it's just going to rain up at the cabin, but Giroux is current, right? What's my handicap in golf? I don't have an official handicap. I'm usually, so let's say my good rounds are in the high 70s. My bad rounds are in the mid 80s. So I'm usually around, I would say, and this is the first round for me of the year. So I'll probably be, it's a tournament. So we're playing Scramble. So I won't play my own. We play a lot of tournaments. We like having fun, but I'm usually like around 82, 83, 81, 84, somewhere in there. If you break 100, yeah, no, I'm okay at golf. I'm not great. I'm not bad. So we've got Giroux is current, Stamkos is current, and those three are retired. Is that what you guys have got? 3-2 for retireds. I believe that's where we're at. Okay, let's stop sharing our screen here. Self-taught. Yeah, I never took lessons either. I tried out for the golf team in high school after I picked up a club a month before, made the team, played throughout high school, and love playing now. Something about being out in the grass, and I love it. Mini cage is what color, guys? It's the gold one. Let's get 3 minis. Oh, I love basketball too. I played basketball in high school, and I'd do it. I need to get in shape though. I mean, I'm the big guy down low, but that's all right. Let's get 3 numbers here. Yeah, that happens to people that aren't very good. 1, 2, 3. Hey, be happy you're hitting the ball. A lot of people miss the ball. Trying to get my wife better. She's okay. I want to get to a point where we can go and I don't feel stressed out having her with me. You know, golf etiquette and such. 49, 4-9 in the minis. 131, 131. And 134, 134. Okay, let's roll these 3. We'll do our full size pre-fill, and then we'll start a couple lives tonight. That's cool. Hey, 49, 131, 134. A couple of them. That's probably not high enough to be over here. No, those are too high. I think I've got the right ones. 149, check. 134 and 131. Check. Okay, let's roll. Was this life? I got stressed out reading the start of that statement. Okay. Mini helmets, 3, and then we'll get a yes. Matt, let me find who yours is. You've got Minnesota and Washington. Minnesota, Washington. If anybody else is just showing up now, let me know. I can get you random. Yeah, of course. Come on, current players. 49 is the number, Series 7. Retireds are winning by 1 count right now. I love this style for this team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a little visor too. Didn't realize that. Philadelphia Eagles on the AMP. Philly was a random. I don't believe anyone picked Philly. There it is. Second to the last team. Jeff C. Jeff C hitting on a Eagles AMP with a visor. Oakley visor. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Mr. Mike Vick. That's a nice looking mini too. Congrats, man. Mike Vick, JSA certified. With a nice chromish green visor. I'm going to do you a favor. And switch it out. Mike Vick still plays, right? That's current. Yep. All right. 4-2. That's got a buggy. I'm going to knock that over. Let's put it up there. What's up, Devin? $131, Series 7. Did you watch the stream before, or are you just showing up live? Have you rewound? I think the amps look better on the mini than the full size. You think so? I think it depends. I actually have a Vic amp full size in my collection for the Eagles. It's one of my semi-newer ones. It was this year. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Chargers STS. Another random. Not a claim team. That is Sean M. hitting the Chargers on the STS. Let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. That is Mr. Kenneth Murray. I want to say he might be one that got eaten by the free agent bug. There's not going to be a lot I can do about some players. As soon as the series ends, I'm going to take some out. Let me double check. You see a hockey lid? Yeah, you do. You want me to tell you what hit in the multisport? Nice hit, Sean. Kenneth Murray, linebacker. So we had a double up of one team, and then I had to open up a third item. I didn't have to. I wanted to. So Luis Gonzalez hit for the Diamondbacks. Who did I have? That was you. That was you, Sean. You had the Chargers. Kenneth Murray. The Lightning doubled up. That was you, Didi. Steven Stamkos to go along with your Nathan McKinnon from this series on the Stanley Cup. JSA certified. And then St. Louis. Hall of Fame 18. Got yourself a double up hockey items. Congrats, man. Those aren't showing very well. Let's keep them where you can actually see them. Yeah, of course. Current player. That's 3-3. 3-3. I'm smelling an upset, guys. I went through, and I don't have a ton of guys that have moved in my current series. I do have quite a bit in the outside series. I think we're going to do some sort of, I don't want to call it Raz. We can do winner's choice for cheap on some of these guys. Do something fun with it. 4-3 with Vic. Have we only opened 6 items, or am I missing one? Vic is retired. Luis Gonzalez is retired. Oh, yeah. Am I missing an item? Am I going blank? Oh, yeah, we've done 7 items. Sorry, there's one behind me. 4-3. 4-3 for the retireds. Thanks. The Giroux's behind me. There we go, man. We're following suit from last night. We had how many STSs did we have last night? We had, I want to say 5 out of 8 or 6 out of 8 full size from Big Al's. Jaguars on the STS here. And look at that. Just like that, we had a 3 for 3 on the randoms. No claim team in this one. Jacksonville scorching. Ray, that's you. The Jaguars, you got a Beckett cert there at 3, 2, 1. Too many for you. Can never have too many for me. Most people like them. Yes! Current player. Utah Ute as well. I love this hit. That's Devin Lloyd for the Jaguars. Devin Lloyd. Love that helmet. Yeah, it was probably too many STS in one night, but I can't help that. The Bingo Balls wanted them to come out, and they did. Usually only have 1 or 2 in a single night. We had 5. Nice hit, Scorching. So we had Kenneth Murray, Devin Lloyd, and Michael Vick on the amp with the visor. Congrats, winners. We're all knotted up 4-4, and the retired versus current players. I have a fighting chance. Okay, for once, I decided to put the Facebook fill, even though there's no randoms on here, so you guys can look one more time at your teams. I feel like maybe that's the right thing to do. This is our 4-box. $43. Random team, completely randoms on Wednesday for the one single break. Every other Big Al's break we do is not random teams. It's pick your team or pick one random one. Lee, I've got you with Arizona, Washington, Brian D, Atlanta, Sam B, Baltimore, Mike, Buffalo, Bill S, Carolina, Chris S, Chicago, Bill S, Cincy, Pat B, Solo, you got Cleveland, Hila, you got Dallas, Mike, Denver, Matthew, Detroit, Tim, Green Bay, Blake, Houston, Zach, Indianapolis, Lee, Jacksonville, Vlad, Kansas City, Jonathan R, Vegas, David H, you got the Chargers, Elliott, the Rams, Scorching, Miami, Joseph, Minnesota, Blake, New England, Bill S, New Orleans, Jeff S, the Giants, Robert, the Jets, and the Eagles, Jeff S, Pittsburgh, Mike, San Francisco, Mike R, Jason T, Seattle, and Eric B, Tampa Bay. So this is a 4 full-size break. Let's get rid of these mini bingos. And oh yeah, I didn't update it here. I don't know why. He does have it, and I even have that on the Facebook page, so I don't know why I put copy Jason over there. I do have Jason selling Seattle to Brad. Let's make sure on my actual sheet where I check payments on. Yep, I got Brad. Thank you. That's my bad. New England is for sale in the 4-box. Lee, is that you saying you want New England? It was like really quick after, so I didn't know if it was for that comment. Yes, okay. I'm going to change Lee to New England and take Blake off of it. Got it. New England's treated you pretty well lately. Last series and this series. I got you on New England. Let's make the change on the spreadsheet too. Okay, I got it. I have no idea if I shook this yet. I'm going to now. Let's get 4 numbers. 4-boxer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up will be. It's true. I think you've hit like 4 New England helmets, and they all haven't been from Big Al's. It's been different things too. Okay, let's get those 4 numbers going. Next up will be a live fill Big Al series, same series, but it'll be a 3-box for 32. Let's get our numbers though. That is 78, 7, 8. Don't know text. What you doing? Don't do this to me. Hope still there. All right. 144, 144. I said you can leave the kids and me if you're back between 7:30 and 8. 196, 196. Didn't I just? Oh, I guess it was 144. 44, 4. So that is 44, 78, 144, and 196. Let's grab those guys. Let's move these. High one, missing 196. 196, right? Yes. All right. What's up, Mark? Atlanta is up for trade or sell. I think he posted that on the page. I don't think anyone replied to. If anyone's interested in Atlanta for trading for it or buying it, let them know. 44, 78, 144, 196. Check, 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 check. Perfect. It's for sale for, well, I'll let him talk, but the price for these was 43. It's a 4-boxer. He says 43 as well. Interested, Ron? before I get ripping. See if we got any Wonka points to get through tonight. Next up will be a 3-box live fill. Pass. Okay, no problem. We are going to do a live fill 3-box full-size mark, and then we're going to do a Gold Rush photo, probably 2 more full-size. I think that might be it tonight. Depends on how many people we have hanging around later. We'll see. Okay, got my list here, got the Wonka points ready. 44 of those are going to bug me, and they're going to fall over. Let's scoot them over a little bit. 44, Series 24, and 0 points. Yeah, of course. No problem. How much is the photo break? Oh, did you go back? Yeah. Multi's fun, I know. The photo break is $14, Craig. It's an 8x10. You pick a team and you get 3 other teams. So Denver, San Francisco, Dallas, Indy. Okay. See how close you are. Ooh. I like this one. I hit one with Brad. 3, 2, 1. I've hit a bunch of nice Saints with Brad. But I hit this dude on a flash a while back. It's right behind me in the PC. Nobody guessing Saints. Okay. New Orleans on the Lunar. That is on this one. Bill. We suck again. Yeah, nobody guessed a New Orleans. Was that after or before Patai? See what you got, Bill. 3, 2, 1. I love it. I got him on a flash behind me. That is Archie. He still plays, right? Forget where he went in free agency. Just kidding. That is now. Are we 5-4? 5-4 for retireds. Archie. Old folks home. He's not that old yet. You met New Orleans? Okay. 78, Series 24. 0 pointer. Gotta have respect for Archie. Look at his jeans, man. Even if he never played a down of football, you gotta respect the man. I think I can tell who that is. I'm not sure. 3, 2, 1. We got a Raiders classic. Most of the time when you pull a Raider, it's a classic or a flash. That's really all they got. Raiders, Jonathan R. I think those were dangled out for trade too. I don't think anyone took it. Jonathan R. hitting on the Raiders. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's definitely him. Nice. I like this one. Richard Seymour, Hall of Fame 22. Seymour on the Raiders lid. Beckett certified. Yeah. Seymour Butts. Richard Seymour. Nice hit, Jonathan. Name we haven't pulled in a while. Haven't seen him on a Raiders lid in an even longer while. I dig it. I met ones that won't get pulled. You're off to a good start. Points? I already showed points, didn't I? Yeah, there's no points on that one. Right after I say the number, I turn around. That one had 0. 0. Oh, there's a screw in there. That's an extra screw if it is. No, I can't hear it. Okay. I was hearing things, I suppose. Oh, this one feels heavy. I think the 10 fell off. I guess these stickers could fall off. Whoever hit the 10's going to be feeling good. Denver, 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 Denver. Okay, 144, Series 24. We had a bunch of points the other day. I kind of thought maybe today would be the opposite. So far it is. That's another retired. 6-4, correct, on the retired versus current. Feels heavy. Ooh. I remember purchasing this one. I think this one's been in a little bit. I don't think we've hit this guy in a while. 3, 2, 1. And that, I think that was that one traded? Oh, that's the one that was sold, right? That is Brad. On a bet, with, oh, that's part of a cartoon. Let me get it out of this bag here. That's a big old bag. I'm going to keep it there. It's nice protection. I get to retire. You owe me lunch. The team was yours. You gave it up. That happens. I know. You got yourself an authentic Tridro. Authentic tricolor hydro. We haven't had a Tridro in a little bit. Very nice. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it's my favorite Seahawk. I really like this helmet. Sean Alexander. I know, Brandon. Look away. All right. Back at certified. Tridro. That's a hard word for me to say. I don't know why. Sean Alexander. Going to Breaking Brad. Nice hit, Brad. Congrats, man. I forgot I had that helmet in the series. I don't know when it was put in. 7-4 retired. I know it's over. We got to get a big run right here. This is where we start. This is where it happens. And we're going to get points on this one, right? Nope. 0 out of 4 on points. 196. Good luck, all. Our one and only random team break of the week. So far, let's say Bucks, but it's Saints, Raiders, and Seahawks coming off the board. Focus, please. Well, 3, 2, 1. The Jaguars. Top 3 flash for me. I love their flash helmet. I pulled 144 instead of 44. Did I mess up? Uh-oh. Did I really mess up? And I already crossed out the numbers. Hold on. I see. No, I think I see both 44 and 144. Whew. Did I do it wrong? I've been known to do that. And I already put them in the box, but I think we pulled 44 and 144. I'll go back and watch later, just in case. Let me know if I messed that up. Jaguars, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. That's number 2 tonight on the free agency hit list. The good news about Calvin Ridley on a flash is that you can easily change that into a Titans. I can't do it easily. Someone else can. It's got Titanish colors. Congrats, Lee, hitting the Calvin Ridley. You guys watch his little press conference with Tennessee, getting emotional about his. Oh, there's the screw. Nice. I do have an extra one now. Getting all emotional about going with the Titans and how his season kind of got ended with Atlanta and stuff. He seems like a decent dude, so we'll see. Anyways, congrats, winners. Archie, that's current, so we're now to 7-5. Archie, Calvin, Richard Seymour, and Sean Alexander. Let's do our live fill, guys. 3 box, $32 per This might be the last Big Al's full size. If there's enough interest, we'll do a 2-box later. Congrats, Lee. Congrats, Brad. Congrats, Jonathan. Congrats, Bill. ×2. I love that overload hit, man. Okay, time for pick your team. I'm going to check my phone one last time here. What the freak? That's not even the road. Okay. Share my screen. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. My wife didn't get kidnapped. Jeff S., Green Bay. Bill B., Indy. Bill S., Denver. I don't know why I'm thinking about it now, but this weekend we're going to go back to the single box, the cheaper break for the full size with the new series. So we're going to have a player break with the new series on the one caser. Nick just barely behind on Indy. Jason, I got you with Detroit. She's at Harmon's. Great. Mike, I got you with San Fran. Jason Lake, Green Bay. Jeff C., Houston. I'm back. Sorry, she's just reading that last text. Apparently she's been talking to him through the speaker. Jeff Late, Detroit. Craig Late, Denver. Lee Late, Detroit. Blake Late, Denver. Ron Late, San Francisco. Sorry, guys, there's a bunch of Lates in a row there. Mike S., I got you with Miami. Joseph Late, San Francisco. Johnny 5 Late, Indy. Matt, I got you with Pittsburgh. Blake, I got you with Dallas. Zach, Minnesota. Bill S., Baltimore. Arizona, Washington combo. Jonathan R. Indy is gone, Zach. Jets are still there for you, Bill. Nick, Detroit is gone. Nathan, Cincy, the everlasting search. I don't know if I'll be more happy or if you'll be more happy when I see a Burrow go to your name. Probably you, but I'll be pretty dang close. Eric a little behind on Green Bay. Blake behind on Indy. Noah behind on Cincy. Mike and Nick behind on Pitt. Lee behind on Washington. Noah behind on Arizona. Nick, I got you with Tampa. Sorry, guys, lots of similar claims one after another, so just barely missing on them. Bill asked Carolina, Cleveland. Oh, that was the old one. Carolina, Tennessee. Blake, Philly. Didi, I got you with Kansas City. Patrick, I got you with Jacksonville. Okay, thank goodness. Thanks, Nathan. Jets are gone. Craig, San Fran is gone. Noah, Lee, I got you with the Giants. We're going to have a few spots left here, guys. Bill S. going with Buffalo. Yeah, I know, Nate. Jeff S. Chicago. Joseph taking the Chargers. CFHRAS. Do I know who you are? Taking the Rams. Craig, Bills are gone and Chiefs are gone. Sorry, man. Here's the teams that are left. Noah taking New England. I got you, Noah. Oh, you're good. Ryan, do you have my payment info or do you need me to put it in the chat here? I'm just making sure I'm not making an idiot of myself when I'm supposed to know who you are and I'm pretending like I don't. That happens all the time. So PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. You let me know and I'll put it in the chat here for you. Easy peasy. Here's the teams that are left for those that are still searching. Yeah. No, I got you on New England. You're good to go there. The teams that have hit, this is a large series, guys. There's 190 helmets to start with. We still have over 120 in the series. So every team has multiple hits. It just won't be the same player that's still in there. Raiders also, you got it. I'm going to put that there for now just so I can attach it to something. Let me know how you want to pay, Ryan. Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, and I'll put it in the chat here for you. Craig, I got you with the Saints. Seattle, Cleveland, Atlanta, last 3 teams left. Cash App. $ Big Al's Card Shop. Your 2 teams together are 64. Let me know when you send, and I'll go double check to make sure. It should be a picture of like a collage of helmets. I'll go double check after you send. So just Atlanta, Cleveland, Seattle left. Let's do 28 per on those last 3. Sent Venmo, Patrick, thanks. Yes, Craig, you got the Saints. You did for sure. Patrick, I got yours as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've got Steve with Seattle. Thanks, Steve. Oops, let's put a little so I know why you're paying less. Mike, I got you with Atlanta. And Lee, I got you with Cleveland. 20 on those ones. Kyle just probably late, Zach as well. Ryan, I see it. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was quick. Okay, let's read off who has who. Let's roll our bingo balls. We'll move on to the 8x10 next, and then we're probably going to finish with 2 full-size to end the night, guys. We could try to do a jersey break. I don't know that we're going to do another multi-sport unless you guys are itching to do one. I would like to do one, but I think it might be a hard fill at the end of the night. So, yeah. Okay. So 8x10 next, $14. Pick a team, get 3. There's only 8 spots there. But on this one, we got Jonathan R., Arizona, Washington. Mike S., Atlanta. Bill S., you've got Baltimore, Buffalo, and the combo spot with Carolina. Jeff S., Chicago. Nathan R., Cincy. Lee, Cleveland. Blake, Dallas. Bill S., Denver. Jason, Detroit. Jeff S., Green Bay. Jeff C., Houston. Bill B., Indy. I'd be shocked if I didn't mess up one of those names. If we do, just let me know. I'll fix it. Bill B., Indy. Patrick, Jacksonville. Devin, Kansas City. Ryan, I got you with Vegas and the Rams. Joseph, the Chargers. Mike S., I've got you with Miami. Zach B., Minnesota. Noah, New England. Craig, New Orleans. Lee, the Giants. Bill, the Jets. Blake, Philly. Matt S., I got you with Pittsburgh. Mike, San Francisco. That's Mike B., right? Steve, Seattle, and Nick, Tampa Bay. Appreciate it, guys. We're full here. Let's screen. Let's get our numbers. And let's find our 3 boxes. See if we can get someone on the board with some Wonka points tonight. 1, 2, 3. Back over here. Okay, first one is, I'm going to be extra slow now. I wouldn't put it past me to mess one up. 109. Especially when I get fancy and leave my notebook in here and try to just memorize them. I've gotten good at double checking before we start, but even then I wouldn't put it past me. 43, and now we're getting numbers similar to the other ones to even mess more with my brain. 109, 43, and 42. So we did 42, 43, and 44 tonight, right? Jeez, Louise. Okay, 109, 43, 42. I don't need to take it this time. That's easy. 42, 43, 109. And 109. Okay, guys. Got my list there. I still didn't update the Wonka points. I'll do it this weekend. Oh, if you haven't joined yet, I haven't figured out the prize yet, but I'm going to do a prize. Probably be like a two-prizer. Like one will be a helmet or a basketball-themed item for March Madness. We have a group. I posted it there. It's pinned. You can join for free. Just one submission per person. And then the second one will probably be like a free basketball division in the Multisport series if you get second place. Just something fun. You guys, most of you guys already have brackets. Just throw your bracket into my group, and if you win, great. If you don't, still fun. You might win with it, Devin. Okay, 42, Series 24, 0 points. I tell you, I'm having fun not updating the sheet tonight. A little too much updating on Monday. A nice little relaxation. I do like this one. We pulled the same style helmet. 3, 2, 1. What was it? Last week? Last Wednesday? I don't think it was Monday. I think it was last Wednesday. We got a throwback helmet. Houston Oilers. White style. That's going to the Tennessee Titans spot. And that would be Bill. Bill S. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. One of my favorite Titans of all time. One of the first Beanie Babies I ever owned as a kid. A nice powder blue Beanie Baby. Eddie George. Good looking signature. I always like his. Eddie. Back to certified on the throwback speed. Houston Oilers. Congrats, man. That one was a 0 pointer. Okay. Next up, box 43, Series 24. 0 points. Starting this 3-boxer off with an Eddie. Oh, geez. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen this guy, too. And 3, 2, 1. Congrats. That might be your Ryan. I don't know if you've joined before, like on eBay in the past, and now we're off eBay, or if this is your very, very first. But you're hitting here. That's you. Rams. What app? It's on ESPN. I wonder if it'll let me put the link in here. Let me try. Will it like flag a link in here? Yeah, I don't think he has Facebook. I don't think he's in the Facebook group. Ryan, are you in the Facebook group? On eBay, that's what I thought. Okay. I can either. Do you have Facebook? Is the question I should say. That's the easiest way to do it, is if you have Facebook. You go. No, you don't. Okay, no problem. So let's see if I can. This isn't just for you. This is for anyone. Let's see. Invite friends. Copy link. It's better not like shut down. Maybe it'll work there. Try that. See if it'll let you sign up. There's the link. Let's see what you got on the Rams, though. 3, 2, 1. Beauty. One of the best autos in the game. Mr. Kurt Warner. That looks so nice with the yellow ink in the middle there, too. Beauty. Link works perfect. Thank you. So if you're not on Facebook and you want to join the thing, you got the rest of the night here. Yeah, congrats. A little thing up there that's coming off. So, Ryan, if you're not on Facebook, why don't you you do one of two things. Since this now belongs to you, you can either email me your address at that email address, or if you still have a way to look at past, you can look up my shop on eBay. I still have access to everything. I just can't find old addresses. So you can message me on eBay, or you can send me an email there with your address, and I'll get this out to you. Label will be made tonight, and I'll drop it off in the morning. So unless you're interested in trading or trying to sell and leaving it in Big Al's corner, that's always an option for everybody. Nice hit, Kurt Warner. Okay. 109, Series 24. Kind of feels like we got to have points, but we don't. Good gracious. 0 for 7. We'll probably do 2 more full size tonight. Oh, this is the singular helmet in the entire series that I didn't have a helmet box ready to go when it started. I have some now, so I'll put a helmet box on it, but it's been a long time since I've done that. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Of course it would happen like that for you. 3, 2, 1. Didn't you say I'll take the Raiders too? You did. Gosh. Beginner's luck, at least with the YouTube. You're hitting yourself a back-to-back hits there. Raiders and Rams. Doubling up. That's crazy. Congrats, Ryan. People who join every night thinking, I wish that could happen to me. Congrats, man. That's awesome. What did you want to trade, Jason? Yeah, what do you have for trade? Usually I'd connect you guys on Facebook, but if you don't, we can either do it through email, or you can just listen to see what he has to trade tonight and just say yes or no. Let's see what you got here, though. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's the newbie. Chalk one up for the current players. What's our tally now, guys? That's the tight end out of Notre Dame. Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer. Beckett certified on this one on the flash. Slightly darker than the other Raiders lid. Michael Mayer. Nice hit. Notre Dame tight end. What's this? He was a rookie this last year, right? I want to say he was. Anyways, congrats, winners. We had an Eddie George, a Kurt Warner, and a Michael Mayer. Fun stuff there. Let's get going on our photo. So we're gonna do a 1-box photo. It's just an 8x10. It's $14 for one team, and then you get 3 teams as randoms. Oh yeah, sorry guys, not a pick your division. This is the pick one random 3. I may have said that wrong earlier, but we'll run this the way we usually do. My fault if I tricked you. So this will be a quick fill here. So Ryan, do you want me to hold off until you look at Jason's list? Jason can send me a list, and then I can email it over to you or eBay it to you, however you decide to message me. I can wait a day or two to ship if you want to look at traders. You let me know, or I can just ship, and then you guys can exchange addresses if you want to ship to each other after that. Either way works great. I just try to save you money on shipping if I can. I have to ship regardless, so. He does. The Elway is still here. You're going to have to come up with a solid offer to snag that thing from him. Patience for Lee. He already knows. Trust me. Mark's got Cincy. Jeff S. has got Green Bay. Yeah, no problem. So you just let me know. Do you want me to ship these out, and you can decide if you want to trade and ship to Jason, or do you want me to hold off on shipping until you see the list from Jason? Either way works fine for me. I go to UPS every single day, maybe 5 days out of the 6 days, but usually every single day. Pick up, drop off, all the good stuff. Obi, Pittsburgh. We'll do more full size right after this one. And that's probably how we'll end it. Ron, Sam Fran. Sam hitting Dallas on this one. Sam, who'd you pull in your full size the other day? I swear it was a decent hit. I didn't get it, but I remember thinking, oh, that's a great. It is in the corner. All I'm saying is you gotta get some good offers to snag that thing. Dallas, Green Bay is gone, Eric. Sorry. Minnesota going to Zach for spot 7. Was it Aaron Donald? Did you hit Donald? And Bill taking Detroit to close this. It was Donald. It's funny how just a few days later makes that helmet a little more wanted too. I liked the graphic that the Rams posted where it was him in like his 4-point stance or whatever, and it said "Quarterbacks rejoice" because he was retiring. Just an incredible player. Okay, Devin, Denver, Mark, Cincy, Jeff S, Green Bay, Obi, Pittsburgh, Ron, San Fran. Sam's got Dallas, Zach's got Minnesota, Bill's got Detroit. Let's run our randoms here. 1 through 8, 9 through 16, 17 through 24. I remember. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll send it tonight after the stream. Maybe we can wrap it up before I ship anyways. So I remember when he was a rookie out of Pitt, when he was going to get drafted and they're doing all this combine stuff or whatever, they showed all those videos of him jumping out of a pool, like from inside the pool out to the outside of the pool. Here, but kind of cool too. Apparently that's really hard, and I can see why. 7 times here on this list, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody else remember that? The Aaron Donald jumping out of the pool videos? Just me? Okay. Yeah, who's your team, Ryan? That might be something that... Oh, thanks. Just like that. Okay. Didi, I got you Denver, New England, Buffalo, Arizona. Mark, Cincy, Vegas, Cleveland, Tennessee. Jeff, you've got Green Bay, Houston, Baltimore, Tampa Bay. Obi, Pittsburgh, Chargers, Jets, and Atlanta. Ron, San Francisco, New York Giants, Seattle, Miami. Sam, Dallas, Jacksonville, Philadelphia, Indy. Zach, Minnesota, Washington, Carolina, New Orleans. Bill S, Detroit, Kansas City, Rams, and Chicago. Good everyone. It's tonight the night for the case headliner. Which number did we pull last time? Was it 9? No. Was it 8? No. 7, 6, 5. It was 4. 4 is gone, so let's roll. Okay, where's my 10-sided dice? Here it is. So any number but 4. That's the one we're going to open. Good luck, everyone. Stay on the table, please. Spinning it around with the line underneath it. That is a 6. Yeah, 6. So I'm a Packers guy, but there's players from every team I like. As if that wasn't already obvious, guys. Here's number 6. Does anybody remember what photo number was it that we did on the last one where we hit the Big Ben? Do you remember what number it was in the case? I want to do a little experiment. We have to go back and watch the night we did that probably. I doubt any of you guys are housing that information. Unless you do a spreadsheet, which is cool. Okay, good luck all. 8x10. Got a Teddy Bruschi camo. It's a good offer. Ryan, New England for New Orleans. Who got what? Who got Ryan? There's not a Ryan in this break, is there? Hold on. That's Zach that got New Orleans. You're offering to trade in this one, New England for New Orleans, Devin? That would be Zach that got New Orleans. I haven't looked in there. You guys haven't seen it. If you want to trade, you can go for it. Oh, you're good. So Zach had New Orleans. Zach, do you want to trade your Saints for his Patriots, or do you want to keep where you're at with the Saints? I have not opened it. It's nice and sealed. Well, it's not sealed at all, but it's nice and closed. I'll let Zach, I'll give him a second here just in case. 10 seconds left on the New Orleans for New England. As I get a drink of water. Okay, after this, we're going to do a 2-box, pick one random, one Big Al's full size. So back to the full size, it'll be $40. There'll be, whoops, I just pasted in there. Gosh, dang it. It'll be 2 helmets, but you'll have 2 teams. And then I just freaking deleted it. Undo. It's gone. It's gone with the wind. You freaking. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second, guys. I just blast that thing to the. Hold on. I'm getting there. It disappeared into thin air. You in the wrong window? Okay, here we go. Let's roll. Let's block the name here. I don't want to see it either. Blocking the name. Bob Beckett certified on this one. Good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Is that a Super Bowl MVP? Is that Larry Brown? I think it is. I don't think I've seen a picture of him in a long time. Isn't this the dude that helped them get a couple interceptions in the Super Bowl? Dallas was Sam. Sam, you might know. Is that Larry? He'll tell us on the back. It is. Larry Brown, we got a cool, oh no, we don't anymore. We hit one. A nice Larry Brown camo. That'll probably be in the series at some point down the road. Cool one. Nice. MB Sports, but there's also a Beckett on this bad boy going to the Dallas Cowboys. He wasn't the MVP, was he? Or did he just get a couple interceptions? Nice hit, Sam. It's a cool one. I don't think I showed that up close like I should have. He was the MVP. Okay. Nice. It's a cool little 8x10. Congrats, man. I've liked these photos a ton, except for one problem. No dang Packers yet. Okay, let's do a pick one random one. There it is. Sorry, Eric, just a second early. Hopefully you got it back in there. I think that's a hot team anyway, so a bunch of people after him. But you may have just missed. Sorry, man. Okay, let's see here. Holy randoms for sale. Let's see. I'll do my best to keep track of those guys. Give me a second here. This is a 16 spotter. Once we get 16 spots, it is closed. Randoms can be sold and bought. Okay. Refresh my screen, please. Go back here to live chat. Okay, I've got Joseph. Joseph, are you at work again? San Francisco. Jeff S. Green Bay. I love it. Yep. That's great. Okay, Indy. Going to, oh, geez. Going to Bill B. And he's got a random for sale. That's the first random for sale. Let's be smart about this time out. Bill just behind on Green Bay. Jason just behind on Green Bay too. Lee, I got you with Detroit in spot 4. Mark behind on Green Bay. Jason behind on Detroit. Jonathan, I got you with the Jets with a random for sale. Bill S, I got you with Baltimore. Jeff, Detroit is gone. Nate, I got you with Cincy. Blake, Indy is gone. Didi, I got you with Denver. Mike, I got you with Dallas. Jeff, I got you with Houston. Almost. Zach, I got you with Minnesota. That's spot 10, no, 11. Kenosha High School. Kansas High School. I don't know what you're going. Hopefully you retyped it in. I have to skip that one. We do the 1-letter rule, and that's a little too far off. Sorry, Guido. I know, fat finger. Happens to me too. Blake, I got you with Philly. Vinny, Eric behind on Green Bay. Sorry, guys. Buffalo. Who had it up there? Blake. Chicago. Jeff S. Bill S. Kansas City. And Jason taking Pittsburgh to close us. That's our last one. So every comment after that, guys, I'm sorry, a little late. Miami's gone. We'll buy random if no Chicago. You did get Chicago, so you got 2. So no random for you. I am too. Random for sale. Okay, so this will be the 3rd random for sale. Zach's got a random for sale. That's the 4th random for sale. Mike's got a random for sale. Sorry, guys, you may not get to it if you're down towards the bottom. Depends on how many random buyers we have, but I'm not seeing any yet. Lee says, I'll take a random. Jags driving. Sorry. So Lee's going to take one. That is the first random, which is Bill B. Guido's going to take a random, which is number 2, Jonathan R. There are 3 more randoms available if anyone wants to join in. We are full, but there's still half spots. Selling a random, for those that don't understand or that might be new, just means you're paying half price, so just $20, and you're getting the team that gets assigned to them over here. So instead of having 2 teams for $40, you're getting their random team for $20. Guido's going to take another random. Okay, Jason, your random is sold. See, I'm not even driving and I still mistype. So 2 more randoms available for whoever wants to jump in. One from Zach, one from Mike. And if you guys want to do a single Big Al Multisport, we do those at $9. I need to hear more than just one person saying they want to do it. If not, I'm totally good signing off a little earlier tonight. I won't even be early, but we can call this one the last break if so. Are we way behind in the retired versus current? I gotta stop giving stuff away every single night. I gotta make these a little harder. That's pretty bad. That was an easy one, but you guys almost voted the other way. It was close. We got Murray, we got Lloyd, we got Calvin, we got Meyer, we got Stamkos, and we got Giroux. 6 current. Obi, you do a 2-boxer. I'd rather do another 2-boxer, but I'm wondering if a single box would sell better. If you guys are in for random, tell me if you want to do 1 or 2. That's what we'll end tonight, with a 1 or a 2, unless there's only 2 or 3 of you that want to try. Oh, no, try for 2 divisions on the single box. Gotcha. I gotcha. So what I'll do, let's do a single. If you grab 2 divisions, pay 17 instead of 18. If you just grab a 1, it's 9. Does that make sense? Just like we would do with a double, I lower it by $1. So if you grab 2 on this, it's 17 instead of 18. Okay, we'll do that next. Last call on if you want a random from Zach or Mike. You two could always sell your random once you get assigned as well. If I get drags, I'll trade you so you don't crash. Okay. Let's get our random teams going here. Dustin says he'll take random. Thanks, Dustin. Good luck to you. Let's go back over here. So, Zach, your random going to Dustin. Okay. So, 1 random left if anyone wants to take it from Mike. If not, Mike, you can try to sell it. A few more randoms than normal tonight. So, gotta go back here, please. Share this tab here. Arizona through Washington. 16 items. We're going to run that 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Carolina on top, Chargers on the bottom. What do you guys want to bet that one of these boxes, it's got to have a points, right? We can't go 9 for 9 with no points. So, Mike, if you're still wanting to sell your random, it is Vegas. Joseph, San Francisco, Carolina. Jeff S., Green Bay, New Orleans. Bill B. at Indy. You sold your random to Lee. That is Miami. Lee, you also had Detroit and Washington. Jonathan R., Jets. Your random is the Giants going to Guido. Bill, Baltimore, Seattle. Nathan, Cincy and Jacksonville. Devin D., Denver and Tennessee. Mike, you got Dallas and Vegas for now. Jeff C., Houston, Atlanta. Zach, Minnesota. Dustin, Cleveland. Blake, you got Philly, Buffalo, Arizona, and the Rams. Jeff S., Chicago, New England. Bill S., Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Jason T., Pittsburgh. Guido getting the Chargers. Tennessee is up for trade. Right here. Let's roll our bingo balls. Rams are up for sale, and Tennessee's up for trade. Oh, I only counted the 6 current, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 6 to 9? Does that sound right to you guys? On the retired versus current? I think it's 6 to 9. So we'd have to hit all 3. Tie goes to me. Sorry. We'd have to hit all 3 current players to make this a tie and a push and to move on to the next break night. All right, it can happen. Or we can just go 3 straight retired. Either way. 2 numbers here. 1 and 2. If I can find the number, there it is. 54, Brian Urlacher. Is Fred Warner 54? I feel like he is. 54. But I'm not certain. Do we? We drew 41, 42, 43, and 44 all on the same day. Is that right? Holy schmoly. 41 and 54. Rams are for sale. And Tennessee's up for trade. Jags for Chargers. Guido, do you want to trade Nate, the Chargers for the Jags? You want the Jags instead of the Chargers? Let Nathan know. Okay, 41 and 54. Yeah, he might just not be listening. Guido, do you want to trade your Chargers for the Jags? You may not be listening for a second. We'll see. Sure, he says. Okay. Yeah, that or he's hesitant because he's been bit by the trade bug quite a bit lately. Thanks, Nathan. That was nice of you. You know he was looking for him. Okay, 41 and 54. Got my list up here. Good luck to all. 41, Series 24. I knew it. And it's a semi, that's big. I think 5 and above. It's a good point getter. 6 points on this one. Let's put it in the Wonka list so I don't forget, per usual. Today's the 20th. 6-pointer. Series 24, 6-pointer, box 41. Three, two, one. That is a Panther alternate. Carolina had to have been a random. And it was the first random. Joseph. Panthers alternate. Is this the one I think it is? Yes, it is. 3, 2, 1. Another one with a guy that just got a pretty decent contract with a different team. We'll start filtering these out soon, but there's too many to just pull them all out at once. Still a great helmet. That is Brian Burns with the Spider Burns inscription up there. Good news is that his team is still blue. So if you want to do a little project, slap a giant logo on there, you'll be good to go. I need to figure out someone that can do that easy. I'm sure it's easy. I don't have good craft skills. My daughter could probably do better than me. Nice hit, Joseph. I think he just got a pretty decent contract too. Brian Burns. I always want to say Brent Burns, but that's hockey. And it gets you 6 points. You know someone. That's true. Brandon, we might need to do some things here. Make some fun customs. I know you're already working on one yourself, or you will be. Let's quickly get Joseph his points. Joseph, that's not your first time, but that one was only 1. Now you got 7. But you're in contention now to get into the top 3. That's our second to last. Our second to last, number 6. There's one more 6 floating out there. Tons of 2s and 1s. That's crazy. We've hit so many high numbers. Okay. Congrats. 54. Series 24 and 0. Good luck, all. Final full size of the night, unless we have them come out in our single multi-sport box. Which we have not pulled one yet. Ooh, nasty helmet here. Nasty helmet here. Three, 2, 1. I don't know if this is number 2 or number 3 from this series. But that is a Blaze with the 2017 sticker in there, so you know it's legit. Falcons Blaze full size. Blaze Vic is your guess. I like the guess. Who had Atlanta? Atlanta was a random as well. Jeff C. Not too shabby for an Atlanta helmet. No, and you got yourself a nice visor there too, custom one. And it's none other than the man, Tony Gonzalez. I guess he could have signed bigger in a different spot, but I appreciate him signing right above the logo. I like it better like that. Tony G on the Falcons Blaze. JSA, that's a big time hit. Congrats. No longer producing Blaze as of a long time ago, years ago. I do think I have 2 Falcons Blazes, but one of them is not Tony. I think it's Roddy White and Julio Jones. Congrats, Jeff. That's awesome. Really nice. Ending with a couple NFC South. Okay, give me a second to type this up because I got to change the price here. Okay. Big Al's Multisport, a single box, it's $9 per. If you get 2 spots, you pay $17 instead of $18. Okay. Let's make sure we can get this filled before you start sending in money. I wasn't planning on doing this, and maybe some of the people that wanted to do it left because I kept not pushing it. So if you grab 2, pay $17 instead of $18. Okay. I keep hitting my camera. What's the Jazz division? Jazz are the Northwest? Northwest. But I think they already got claimed. They did. Because Didi's going after the Nuggies. As whatever his face would say. Explain that again, but do it with those nuggies. I love that commercial. Bill S. Other. Nick, AFC East. NHL Pacific. I know we have a few taken. I know we're not closed, though. That's for sure. So we're going to have to get a little bit more of a push here in a second. NFC North. NL West. AFC West. NL Central. NHL Metro. AFC South. AFC North. NL East. NBA Northwest. NFC West. NBA Pacific. AFC West is gone, Dale. Sorry, Dale. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. I must have. I did. You see Nick's nice way of calling me an idiot, and it's true. See, that's the polite way to do things. See that? Oh, Alex, did you happen to miss my NFC East? Well, yes, I did. That's funny. That's my bad, Nick. Nice catch, although I know that wouldn't get past you. Did I miss any other ones around that? Sometimes I skip to a different comment from the same person thinking that's where I was. So 10 left. In the NFL, we have only the NFC South left. In the MLB, we've got the AL East, AL Central, AL West. No love for the AL, huh? In the NBA, we have Atlantic, Central, Southeast, and Southwest. In the NHL, we have Atlantic and Central. Did you tilt it sideways, Dale? Somebody had NHL Central. Did they? Did I miss that one too? I see NL Central. I don't see an NHL Central anywhere. No, you're good. You're good. AL West for Dustin. You're taking the NHL Central, Dale? And then we had AL West for Dustin. Thanks, Dustin. We had NFC South for Guido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. 2 in baseball, AL East, AL Central. That is Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Kansas City, and Minnesota. And then Baltimore, Boston, New York Yankees, Tampa Bay, and Toronto. In basketball, we have the Atlantic, which is Boston, Brooklyn, New York Knicks, Philadelphia, Toronto. The Central, which is Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Indiana, and Milwaukee. Southeast is Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, Washington. Southwest is Dallas, Houston, Memphis, New Orleans, San Antonio. And the Atlantic is the one that hit earlier, right? Florida, Tampa Bay, Boston, Toronto, Detroit, Ottawa, Montreal, Buffalo. The McKinnon, no, there's multiple items for every division. Nothing's ever dead. I reloaded a few things this last week too. AL East going to Devin. Yeah, we did. The Atlantic spot. We can leave the Atlantic open if you guys want. I'm almost positive there's another item in there for him because I'm looking at the teams. No, I know that there is for sure. I'm looking at the team right now, and I remember an item because it's one of my favorite items. You want that one? Okay. You didn't clean it out, but you did hit 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, guys. We're almost there. Remember, if you grab 2 instead of 1, pay 17 instead of 9 or instead of 18. So we got AL Central and then 4 NBA spots left. Finish my water. Current, non-current. Shucks. Shucks. Dustin, Central. Four spots left, guys. We're ready to roll. I was going to say I'll roll the item and go get it, but I can't do that because you may see what shape the box is before we do it. Okay, last 4 spots. Just in the interest of time and me wanting to get going on shipping this stuff, let's lower those 4 to $6 a piece. 6. I don't know why I'm doing that since I already gave away an item from that series, but $6 a piece on the last 4. Then we can get it going, and you guys don't have to sit here around and wait for me. Southeast is going to Nick. I appreciate it, guys. I know like that's not earth-shattering taking $3 off, but it definitely helps a little bit. Jeff C. And Atlantic going to Jonathan. Okay, guys. Let's rock and roll. Let's move it over here so you guys can actually see it. Nick, AFC East, OB, AFC North, Guido, AFC South, Bill, AFC West, Nick, NFC East, Jonathan, NFC North, Guido, NFC South, Brandon, NFC West. AL East, Devin, AL Central, Jeff. Dustin, you got the AL West, Jonathan, NL East, OB, NL Central, Jeff, NL West. In basketball, Jonathan R, Atlantic, Dustin, Central, Nick, Southeast, Devin, Northwest, Brandon, Southwest, Jeff, C, Pacific. In the NHL, Devin, you've got the Atlantic, Metro, Pacific. Dell, you've got the Central. And Bill, you've got the other. Remember, not counting those. You can, if your second item claim was one of those $6 ones, then take $1 off the first one. If that makes sense. Take the $1 discount. But if you took 2 regular ones, it's 17, not 18. Okay. 1 single item break. Let's stop sharing and let's roll our ball here. Already done some. Good to go. 148. 148. Let me grab it, guys. Okay. 148. There was an oddly shaped item that was, I shouldn't say that, one number somewhere similar. And I thought that was the one, but we're off by one number. So we got the normal shaped jersey size box, but doesn't sound like that. So let's see what we got. Yeah. Well, so they're backwards. This is two items. No, just stabilize it. Okay, here we go. You ready? No, I need to get a new blade. 3, 2, 1. Which one is this? It is Mr. Bobby Hull. I don't think that was a puck to the face. I think that was a fight. Hall of Fame 1983 inscribed. Chicago Blackhawks. Schwartz certified. NHL, a little hot today. I miss hockey fights. I've been watching hockey lately. Some of the fights are good. Some of them aren't. Man, sometimes they just brutal hits on guys that are not watching. That is the Central. NHL Central, is it not? Chicago Blackhawks. And that would be Mr. Dale. Dale hitting the Bobby Hull. Signed photo, bloody nose and all. Schwartz certified Chicago Blackhawks. Dale, congrats. Nice hit. I love it. I think that's the only other 8x10 we had in this series. We got more photos, but they're bigger ones for now. Let me reload if I find something cool. I said, no, that's a cool one. Bobby Hull. So today we had Hull, Stamkos, St. Louis, and Gonzalez in the multisport. We had Devin Lloyd, Kenneth Murray, Mike Vick on the minis. We had Sean Alexander on the Tridro. We had Archie Manning, Richard Seymour, Eddie George, Calvin Ridley, Kurt Warner, Michael Mayer, Brian Burns, Tony Gonzalez on the Blaze. We had the Warren Sapp come out of Overloaded. I got to do the freebie still, though. I almost forgot. We had a nice Claude Giroux from the Senators, and our photo was Larry Brown, Super Bowl MVP. Some fun stuff tonight. You guys won the bounty. Way to go. It was never in question. Let's do our freebie, though. We'll do it in the order they were broke, so give me a second to figure that out. Yeah, of course. Jason says he'll buy that if you want to sell it, Dale. Okay, what did we do first? We did Overload first. We did this one second. We did the jersey third. Minis fourth, right? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, and this one is 9. Okay, so only football counting here, guys. Unfortunately, sorry. The way it works in the freebie. Good there, good there, good there, good there, good there. This will go off of the matching team number based on what number it's pulled, and then only football counting here as well on the double. This is good to go here. So let's figure out what item we have, then we'll roll our dice to figure out what break it is 1 through 9. Mini cage is gold. There's the freebie, you filthy animals. Let's see what we got in this one. Sorry, I caught it. Al's trying to on the freebie. 121. 121. No more big screen. I can take the little screen off now. No reason to have it. 1, 2, 1 on the mini. Mini box. This one was Multisport down here. Full-time job keeping track of what bingo ball goes in what used box. 121. Not going to be there. It's going to be over here. Can you guys hear me like violently shuffling through the boxes in the closet? Was that too far away? Sometimes they fall over. I'm pretty good at catching them, but okay, let's see what team it is. 121 Series 7. This will close us out for the night. I already did a recap, but let's see what we get for the freebie. What was the final count? 10-7 on the retired? Murderously? So, you hear me like throwing stuff around in there. Oh, good gracious, man. I hate this case. I'm trying to find a different case. Someone drew all over it. That's what cool people do, right? 3, 2, 1. Don't say the name on there, you loser. They drew on it. They wrote on it. Nothing I can do about it here. I'm just going to show you who it is, and then we'll see who wins it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they drew all on the top of it. That is a Pittsburgh Steelers Ice Mini Helmet PSA DNA. Bill Cowher, coach. I saw him 10 feet away from me when I went to the Packers game at Lambeau with my wife years back. He was doing the pregame show there, sitting outside talking. I love Bill Cowher. So Pittsburgh, if you own Pittsburgh, you're in it. AFC North in break 2. Brandon, you own number 2, Brandon J. Break 1 is Tim. You own number 1. Number 3. Dang things. Pittsburgh. Hold on. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Number 27. Is it Tampa? I want to say it's Tampa. Nick says Tampa. Okay, trust it. Tampa. So Tampa in the jersey would have been, surprise, surprise, Devin, you've had Tampa in the other one too. So Devin, you own number 3. Number 4. Wait, I said the wrong name for the first one, didn't I? Or I never said it. Oh, it's not Tampa in football. Sorry, it's Pittsburgh. Sorry, I said it right. Number 4, Pittsburgh would be Kyle in the minis. Number 5 in the full size would be Jeff S. Number 6 in the full size live fill would be Matt S. You own number 6. Number 7 in the photos would be Obi. You picked Pittsburgh, so you own roll number 7. Number 8 was a claim as well by Jason. Is that right, Jason? Are you still here, Jason? Did you claim Pittsburgh in the? You must have. Jason, you own 8, and then number 9 is AFC North, which is Obi. Obi, you got 2 chances for your team. Yeah, I can't remember you taking the last spot, but obviously you did. Sometimes stuff doesn't look right. I think it's because you got blocked on your first 2, right? So you grab one at the end there. I think that's what happened. Okay, you guys know your numbers. If not, we'll go back over it. Roll a dice here, whatever number it is. If it corresponds to that break, you win the freebie item. And tonight it happens to be a Bill Cowher Ice Mini. Good luck to all. Here we go. That is a number 4. And I'm holding it more this way, but it was on 4. 4 was which break? 4 would have been the Big Al's Mini. Drats. Yeah, sorry, Obi. He had a chance there, a freebie Pittsburgh item. And it's going to the mini break, which I guess makes sense. That's Kyle. Kyle L. hitting the, he picked Pittsburgh, and now you're getting the Bill Cowher. I doubt you're still here watching, Kyle. I'll message you if you're not. I don't know who I'm talking to, but congrats, Kyle, on the freebie. And you guys got me again. Monday, maybe I'll pick. Maybe you guys should let me pick, and then if I get it right, I'll put the pressure on me on Monday. Anyways, guys, congrats on the hits. Some fun stuff tonight. Haven't seen too many huge quarterback names in the last few nights. I don't know what we hit on Monday. Maybe we did. I know we had Marino and Tua the other night, but I feel like we've got some big quarterbacks hiding. So hopefully next week. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I'll post. We're probably going to do dollar break tomorrow. Probably going to drop the one case break tomorrow for the weekend, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, have a great night, guys. We'll see you next time.